They put the Hindus in the back. They put the Hindus in the back. Politics.
And we're out of time.
It sends around the world of passing the torch. This is not really about the man. It is about the moment, the history, the office. And this is our official republic handing over to what the American voters decided. Mike Pence there.
That's a bit of a moment in and of itself.
Sure is. You think about the last time he was there in 2020, that obviously ended the way that it did. With January 6th, of course, on his mind, but decided to be there today and is supportive.
And they turned and shook each other's hands at the Carter funeral as well. Very interesting the way that Jimmy Carter funeral brought a lot of these individuals back into the same room. And I also think it's interesting that the flag hangs at half-staff over the White House today. It is a reminder not only of the passing of a president, but also a similar era when Jimmy Carter lost to Ronald Reagan. It was a very similar moment in the country's history. There had been the era of malaise. It came out of a very difficult economic period, people waiting on gas lines, and suddenly it was morning in America in 1980. And I think that's echoed in the Trump's theme that we've seen throughout of a golden era beginning in the country again. It was literally yellow in the sky this morning when I looked out over the Capitol. And I thought about that phrase. There's a lot of hope and optimism right now. And as Larry pointed out, it's up to these individuals to actually carry through with that. That's the charge that lies in front of them.
And Woody and Suzanne Johnson, of course, walking there. Larry, maybe talk a little bit about what we're looking at here. We have Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Sundar, of course.
Yes, Sundar.
Tech titans.
It's amazing how this is really part of Mr. Trump's effort to unify. I mean, you have all these techies and people from Silicon Valley who opposed him by and large through his political career, now seemingly coming around to him. You have a lot of CEOs who are not from, opposed him earlier in his career, certainly in his first term.
Yeah.
they've come around to him. You've got a lot of people you see in the, the.
All right, we don't care. Anyway, let's have some fun before this fun starts. We're going to have fun. But anyway, the day is here. The day is here. This punk is back in office. Nasty work. Okay. They say it's cold in DC, but whatever. Who cares? Before we get to the white fun, let's have some black fun. Would y'all like to have some black fun? My daughter wants to have some black fun. Okay, we're going to have some black fun. Put the black fist in the comments if you want to have some black fun before we do that. Because we got some stuff to show you. And don't worry, Vivek's going to be on out very soon. Don't worry. It's already been foretold. Trump can't have somebody already exiting the cabinet / administration before he even starts day one. So it's okay. He'll probably be gone by the springtime. It's okay. Spring, summer. All right, so I see a lot of them. It's time to have a big fun. Let's by the way, they're still going in on Vivek, by the way. But it is what it is. So who's ready? Y'all ready to have a big fun? Let's have a big fun.
Baltimore having big fun.
Family, black conservatives, let me holler at you. Now, there's some of y'all I respect, like for real. Sonny Johnson, Darvio Morrow, Devin R. Jones up in Chicago. This dude, Kanye 2024. I actually respect y'all because y'all actually tell it like it is. I even got some respect for Christy Kelly, the way she went at Vivek. Black conservatives and Sharice Lane. But black conservatives, let me holler at you. When I did my live stream about Thomas Sowell, there was a strategic reason why I did that. It wasn't just for me to come outside and explain to you why your man is a fraud. That wasn't the only reason. The other reason why I did that live stream was to show you how much less of a F they give y'all. Again, black conservatives. They only bring up Thomas Sowell to try to dunk on us. Hold on one second. What? Okay, go ahead. Black conservatives, let me holler at you. My daughter messed me up. We got to do it again. The only reason they bring us Thomas Sowell and y'all sitting up there giggy like this when they do it is because they think they're dunking on us. Notice, they don't bring that man up like they used to because we exposed him. Remember when they said, oh, he should be included in Black History Month? We don't understand why the black community doesn't do it. Well, number one, he divorced himself from the black community. Number two, I didn't realize that we had to sit up there and prop people who not only married white, they did it twice. Notice, hey, black conservatives, how come you don't see the black grassroots champion Maya Angelou that much anymore? Oops. But that's another subject for another day. The real reason why I brought that up was what you see on the screen. This is how much they care about you and your views. I figured y'all would have saw it when Sonny Johnson tweeted what she tweeted last week or the week before, but y'all didn't see it. Maybe you should be woke. We all know who this is. Yeah, we showed the video where he was crying in the car trying to get on Elon Musk's X content moderation team. He said he'd do it for free, wasting $1 billion worth of whiteness. That's right. Our good dreg of society, BIPOC doing racism. Look at this. I thought it was all great about conservatism, uniting under the MAGA banner. Oh, those black conservative darkies decided to go have an event for themselves to celebrate the presidents. That's interesting. Because I find it funny because I looked. This piece of crap didn't say anything when they did it last year. That's right. Not a word. Look what this piece of crap wrote. And this is in response to Kim Klacik doing a little bit of what they call it, promotion. Can't wait to see 800 plus of you in just a few hours. What a great way to celebrate my birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. She is, what did she say, 43? She's 43. All right. And she has the flyer here. Say less, right? Cool. This piece of crap decided to quote tweet it and say this. This is why the GOP cannot win. They won't even fight our battles. No, period. But we're not going to do that. We know they're slow. Here we have a Legacy of Freedom ball hosted by the Black Conservative Federation, attended by based blacks who would denounce and condemn a white conservative federation. Let me look. Based blacks. Huh.
Baltimore, having big fun.
But these were the people who said that, you know what? We need to stand with them if we want to save this country. And don't worry, Save Your Country is going to show up very soon. Based blacks. Family, what have I told y'all multiple times on this platform? They only love y'all black conservatives when you sound like them. They don't care about what you say past that. And God forbid you say something that they don't agree with. We've told you this in the past, black conservatives, but you don't want to listen to us because you think we're angry. We act like Democrats. Let me get White MAGA on this as well. White MAGA, I'm going to go live right now on my phone. I want y'all to come explain this to me one time. I'm being dead serious. I want y'all to come explain this. Because I love how y'all love to run around and say base blacks and all this. But when I ask y'all to come up, y'all don't want to come up. Y'all want to talk stuff. So White MAGA, I don't need no thumbnail. I want y'all to come over here. Come holler at me. I don't need no thumbnail. God damn it. All right, fine. I got to put something, whatever. I don't know what to put. Screw it. I'll just put the picture I had yesterday. I care less. Give me 1 second. No, what the hell? What is going on? All right. That's why. Okay. We're gonna do double lives today. That's what we're gonna do. I want y'all to explain this to me, Black MAGA and White MAGA. Explain this. Come here. Let's see if they'll even show up. Brother Torian said he want to see the comments. We'll do that for him. Here we go. Only 11 comments. What did we tell you? Ever since he got owned that day, his comments been in the toilet. He usually, when he was on his high horse, he was getting at least, by this point, at least he was in the 50,000s by now. He in the toilet, boy. But all right. Why is there a black conservative federation? So sick of all this nonsense. Lord knows we can't have a white conservative federation. Yeah, you do. It's called MAGA. It's called the Groypers. It is called, what the one name? Patriot Front. The Oath Keepers. What? Come on, Miss White Lady. And there it is. Another one of them Georgia ones. I'm going to have to start watching Georgia MAGA. Especially with the gubernatorial race next year. Especially if they run Marjorie Taylor Greene. Let's continue. Pathetic that people can't see this. Okay. An event with only black speakers and attendees is not conservative, but last I checked, Trump and JD were going to speak. So it's not all black speakers and attendees. And there were white people in there too. But I guess he didn't see the video. Yes, there's a video. An event with only black speakers and attendees is not conservative. It's something else masking as conservatism. Black conservatives, they don't want you in the conservative movement. Did we not tell them this? Okay. But y'all still wanted to pal around with them. Embarrassing. Those numbers are embarrassing. Is that Billy Gunn? That looks like Billy Gunn. Lord have mercy. And that looked like John Cena. All right. This is your Republican Party 2025. Don't see any Americans in this bunch. Now, I'm sure these are bot accounts, but God, Jesus. Don't see any Americans in this bunch. We have no representation anymore, folks. MAGA is dead, gone. They don't even think you're American now. Okay. We continue. Anti-ghetto advocate, whatever. You got a dumbass name. And an iRobot Avi. We already know where this is going. For the next 4 years, we will start to see white-only parties and celebrations. Mark my words, it's our time. Sure. Look who it is. I swear these grifters are hilarious. Okay. Chicago, y'all gonna have to claim this one. You didn't keep one of the coons from leaving Chicagoland, but that's all right. This is why I ain't black. Lady, they don't give a damn. Sorry to say, but even if you bleach your skin, you're still black. Okay. Ma'am, let me explain something to you, because I was actually going to go do a whole live stream on you and show how idiot you and your husband are, but we might as well just do it here since it's a celebration day. This grift that you're trying to do, it ain't going to work. MAGA has already exercised and overflowed their quotas for incoming coons and buck dancers and bed wenches. I don't care how it sounds. You can try to buddy up with them all you want. They hate your nigger ass. And I'm sorry for saying that word, family, but we're going to have to call it what it is. I mean, no disrespect. They hate you. You could put on the hat. You could get all the paraphernalia. Hell, you could go shake his hand. And we talking about Trump. They still hate you. They don't want you around. They think you're dirty, especially if you tell them you're from Chicago. They're going to think you're a gang member. They probably think right now you from Old Block. Hell, tell them you from Chicago. They'll probably ask if you're legal. But you want to sit up here under this post with this guy who's gone in on black women that look like you multiple times, but you want to tell everybody I ain't black. You want to announce this to the world. I wonder what that quote looked like. Either somebody reposted it or they said something. Let me look. Exactly. You reposted yourself. You can't make this up. You reposted yourself. They didn't even have enough respect for you to look and say, you know what? You got to be a base black. I ain't going to like this. You should have came in there as an antagonist. Maybe they would have engaged with it. They just let it roll past. Madam Zaza, if that's your name, they already peeped you the first video they saw. You weren't in, remember I showed you the other day, they said you weren't in the golden escalator age. You weren't in that arc. You weren't in the trenches. They already saw you for the scum grifter that you are. They're not going to deal with you. Think about it. You made all these inroads, madam. You and your husband made all these inroads. And where did it get you? A couple retweets from Brandon Tatum. The Hodge twins following you. Fam, she was so excited that the Hodge twins followed her. A bunch of Siamese coon influencers who were getting cooked the other day. That's who she's celebrating. My God. The influencer class is cooked. My God. You putting on a hat, going in front of a camera, telling everybody why you America great again and how black people are bad. And you think white folk gonna sit up there in MAGA and embrace you? Let me help you, madam, since you might not know the history. They cooked somebody that is like you before doing that. You want to know their name? Yeah, I just mentioned it. Tatum Tots. He tried that. Then he started getting a little uppity, and they had to put him back in his place because he thought he went above, he could go above his station. Same thing with ABL. He tried to play pro-black, and they were like, this ain't what we signed up for. Get back to go on them darkies. And he ain't want to do it, so he was right there at 1 million, right there. And he said, nah, we're not going to help you get over. He had to do 2 to 3 videos knocking us again to get that 1 million. He in the trenches with them forever, and they still don't like him. They'll let him take the grenade first. Greg Forehead, same thing. He's struggling right now. Cartier family showed up there. Nobody cared. We saw the picture. Nobody cared. You want to go down this road in 2023 because that's when you started showing up. You made it official in 2024 and you think they're going to accept you. Yeah, have fun with that. I'll say it again for you and your husband because I'm a black man from an immigrant background. Guess what? I'm going to be nice because the folk in my comment thread ain't going to be that nice. They don't like you. You were better off doing your own thing. Remember, y'all's Amala Ekpanobi, Little Miss Self-Hate, probably the best looking conservative y'all got right now. They don't even accept her. And she be talking, wow. They're on Candace's bumper. What? Family, they're on Candace's bumper right now. What chance do you think you have? What is this? Black America needs some conservative values back in the way of domestic customs, relationships, marriage, and community behavior. Okay, Alfonso, why you think we don't do this now? I want you to answer that. Why don't you think we do this now? You say it's because of liberal policy. You sure about that? Because there's more black men right now with black women, but they don't want to put that out there. You can go look up the numbers. I respect the fact that you have this opinion, but the numbers tell a different story. I'm just saying. But back to old locked in. Let's have fun, family. Here's red flag number one, madam. You ran in as a social media influencer. There's number one. Blessed are the coons, they shall inherit the kingdom. Okay, you think white folk gonna surrender the kingdom to y'all, the quote unquote coons? Now you could tell me this is a joke. Okay, fine. Did you see how they treated Larry Elder? That is the godfather of cooning. He is the Bumpy Johnson of cooning. They threw him out. They didn't even help him win California. And he got a name. Christian conservative. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for white female MAGA to see that. I can't wait. You're gonna be, man. You're gonna be in a 3-day I'm fighting for my life tour. To the point you're gonna lock your comments. Because I'm seeing how you talk spicy to black folks. You ain't talking that spicy with them white boys and them white women. I know you're not gonna do that. Here we go. She's gonna tell you why she left.
My name is Zakia Cooper, and
Never put your full name out there. Never do that. Let them look. But okay.
I am a 23-year-old Christian conservative from Chicago. This is going to be my walk away story.
Walk away was like 2020. Walk away was like before 2020. You're doing it in 2024. Brandon Straka don't even do walk away stories anymore. He moved on to documentaries. But okay. Hey, you got to get in where you fit in, I guess. Go ahead.
Because I was 100% Democrat. I was on the Democratic plantation, and I was happy with that.
So you walked away from the blue. So you walked away from the master with the blue flag with the whip to go to the red master who's red in the face with the red rag, throwing up the big R with the whip. Say less.
So let me go ahead and tell y'all this story because it's a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2021, I moved into my first apartment, and the apartment that I chose to move into was like a dorm style room where you would share a bathroom with a roommate of the same gender. That's what my lease said, and I was okay with that because I really wanted to move out. And so I move out, and I don't have a roommate initially, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm living there by myself for 1 full year, and I'm happy with that. a year passes, and I slowly noticed that the bathroom that I had to myself is showing signs of being used by a man, because I'm seeing that the toilet seat is up. And so I'm like, okay, I didn't know I had a roommate, but I just assumed that I had a roommate that was a girl, because that's what they told me. I had a female roommate, and she had a boy or something over there who was using the bathroom. So I'm like, whatever. He's dirty because he's not flushing the toilet and he's leaving the seat up all the time, but whatever. This is what happens when you move in a conjoined situation. So I was.
And you didn't talk to her when you initially first saw her. You didn't say nothing. Typical MAGA logic is starting to come out. I see it. But go ahead.
I was satisfied, I guess. But
settling. Definitely a MAGA trait, but continue.
But I slowly realized that it was a man in my room, y'all. A man. A trans woman. And I realized it's because I see the person. I see this man that they moved in my room. I came out one day and I happened to see him. We came in at the same time. And I'm like, that's a man. It was a man.
That's a man, baby. Okay. Why y'all want the link so bad? Jesus. I didn't even get through the video yet, and y'all want the link. All right. I guess y'all want to make this a panel thing? I mean, I could do that. All right. Sure. We're gonna continue.
It was a man. They moved a man in my room. Mm-hmm. And so I stopped paying rent in that building because I'm like, how are y'all gonna move a man in my room? And y'all told me in my lease that I would have a same-sex roommate.
Why didn't you leave?
Yeah, you had to drop that line. I had.
I stopped paying the rent, and eventually
You stopped paying the rent, so you already broke your lease. Oh, okay, so this is. I love where this is going. We're gonna have fun with this one. Wait a minute, I gotta have fun. Hold on.
This is way over the edge. Like we it's not even over the edge. We died already.
This is beyond the event horizon. Like we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hitting the vortex. But I know I don't have the drop because we're in purple mode, but yes, sir.
It's Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel?
Mm-hmm.
What that mean?
You never seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
Oh, Ray Finkel. Oh, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Nah, I see it. I'm gonna continue.
Housing manager or whatever reaches out to me, and she's like, I'm telling her my situation. She's like, oh, well, we can't discriminate. That's why we weren't allowed to discriminate against him. He identifies as a woman, so we had to give him a female roommate.
Oh God.
Damn, look at my eyes. My eyes, kid.
The eyes, Chico. They never lie. Family. Okay. What the problem is? I'll say what the problem is. He identifies as a woman. What's the problem?
You a grown ass woman. You gotta live with it.
This is life. This is what happens when you become an adult.
I had a gay roommate when I first moved out. He ain't bothered me too much.
Talk your shit. Now, which side of the whole hog did he eat first?
Asshole.
My man. I knew it. But continue.
Oh, so go ahead.
Wait a minute. Screenshot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is all these videos they gotta have at one time? That's crazy.
That was like the perfect pause right there.
Oh man,
you have a gift, sir.
I might. A lot of TV. Yeah.
The craziest thing I ever heard in my life. I'll never forget that day.
Man, you said you're 23. You did this in 2024. So that means you were born in 01. Ma'am, you were old enough to see the Hall-T get power in this country. Cut it out. How you gonna act like you ain't seen? You was around this for the years up until that point. What do you mean you didn't see this? You see how they lie? You never seen a man identify as a woman up until that point. You never seen it. even if you weren't 23 when you recorded this, they've been doing that for the last 8 years at the minimum. Men have been identifying as women since the people on this panel have been kids. It sucks we don't have more men dressing as women and not giving a damn.
No, we good.
I kind of miss that. It desensitized us to this stuff. That's why when the whole T stuff come out, I don't even get mad. I just say, all right, whatever. Y'all ain't seen no men in drag. That's what it is. Just walking on the street chilling. But continue.
Because I was like, what the heck is going on in this country?
Now we're going to blame the country, not Chicago. We're going to just go straight to the country. Okay.
Like, I knew that there were trans people running around. I knew that was a thing, but I never really actually paid attention to the impact of that until it directly affected me.
It is
how most things work.
She just said it until it directly affected her. So she didn't care until it affected her. At that point, it was none of her concern. Which means if she was really outraged, like she claims to be in this video, she should have said something years ago
instead of waiting.
Mm-hmm. And here's the funny thing too: if it affected you like that, right? So when were you going to? Why did that have to be the change?
And when did you move out?
She'd be shocked to find out how many trans people are MAGA.
LGBT surely didn't half.
No, I'm not talking about LGB. I'm talking about the T.
Just the T. Oh yeah, just the T. Oh yeah, Bruce Jenner. I mean, Caitlyn Jenner. Sorry,
but you know,
yeah.
Let her tell it.
Upon coming to that realization, I'm like, wait a minute. What laws? Why can't we discriminate against? Why is there a man in my room?
Because it's called Obama gave everybody that, but you accepted it. You accepted it. You were a teenager. You weren't calling it out when you were teenagers, so you accepted it.
We need to see her friend circle. How many people in the academy was in her friend circle prior to this video? Because I know a lot of women have that. They said that they have at least one Hall G friend, at least one.
Especially black women.
I bet you the person that locked her hair was gay.
Shoots, a lot of people have them in their family. I mean, they scattered around in their family.
But the Hall T is where they draw the line. Okay.
We can't discriminate. But what about me? I'm a woman. I'm 21 years old. I was 21 at the time.
We're 21 at the time in Chicago, and you didn't see none of this. Chicago has an LGBT section. You didn't see none of this. Okay.
And y'all moving this man in my room. What if he raped me? What if something happens to me? Nobody would care. So after this experience, I became extremely interested in these so-called discrimination laws or whatever this person was speaking on. And I done fell down the conservative rabbit hole from that point forward.
Look at who's about to mention.
No boy,
because I'm seeing it on the closed caption. Man, can you take the closed caption? I like the mystery because I was like,
yeah,
because I saw right then and there who she's about to mention. I won't be surprised if she bring up Thomas Sowell. This is an 8-minute and 20-second video.
I found myself watching Matt Walsh, who's of the Daily Wire, and he has a documentary called "What Is a Woman." And it's basically about my situation where trans men.
First off, you getting tips of what a woman is from a white man.
After watching that film, I realized that I was supporting literally satanic stuff. I didn't know. I thought I was.
Go ahead.
Right?
Now they're worshiping satanic.
I was supporting Satan.
Okay, keep going.
And I'm Christian. I was raised a Christian. So I'm like, this ain't right. This is not aligning with my Christian values. Wait a minute. We're calling men women. It's not.
But you need to join MAGA, enforce your Christian values.
And you want to know how many gay people consider themselves Christians?
Oh my God, they had gay
And
stuff
a lot
all over the Bible.
a lot of them are in the choir.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Zaza, you know damn well your pastor was a little bussy bandit. Now cut it out.
First lady too.
You watch Eddie Long work his magic for decades. Like, come on. But we're gonna keep going. Somebody called her a log cabin Republican, and there it is.
I'm lying. God doesn't make mistakes. So
What?
why am I calling you a she and you're a man?
What do you mean God don't make mistakes?
Oh, I'm transphobic now. Oh, I'm homophobic now. That's fine. Because I'm not lying because y'all said so. That's insane. So that was just the tip of the iceberg, y'all, because after discovering this stuff about the LGBT, I went on to find out that I was also indoctrinated by feminism.
Man, feminism is the reason why you were able to do this video.
Where her man's at?
Feminism is the reason why you could get married.
In her bio, it said wife of something, but I guess the username, but I don't know what the person.
No, she got a whole husband. He been on film with her.
He white or he black?
No, he black.
Okay.
But my thing is this, man, without feminism, you'd be in the kitchen. You would have no say. But let me tell y'all something. Women, if y'all gonna start talking about feminism, make sure you tell people the correct feminism you're railing against. If you talk about third, fourth, and now fifth wave, yes, you can rail against that. The first and second is the reason why you're able to have this platform. But now feminism is wrong. Okay. All right.
I was racist. I'm black, as y'all can see, right? So it's not okay for blacks to be Republicans, let alone wearing a MAGA hat.
Oh, I thought you want black.
They changed themselves.
The woman is glitching. She's glitching.
She's just trying to throw all the talking points out there to see who's gonna like it.
In public, come on now. Me and my husband get clowned for this. He's not here.
Oh my God,
dude! Me and him have the same values. We actually ended up. I'm 23 years old. Y'all thought I was on. I did not think I'd be married at the age of 23, but I am, because me and my husband's values align so much. I'm like, what? Why are we not married?
So you got married to this man within 2 years?
Cause she a hoe.
Now I won't say all that, but
I'm gonna say I don't care.
Just because y'all got conservative values, you jumped in there that quick?
That was their equally yoked moment, I suppose.
That doesn't make sense, though. So because y'all have conservative values, that's what y'all link into? Okay, what if he decides to become a liberal tomorrow? Then what? You're going to divorce him? That's against God's tenet, though. So you stuck with that man.
I can tell that they didn't properly date. I'll put it like that. Before they decided to officially mate.
I guess. By the way, I'm getting Tether vibes from this, but that's just me. Somehow, someway, I feel like her people from Africa or something.
I bet this is the most engagement that she got on any post, because I was looking at it before you opened it up. It was a lot of people engaged on this post. I don't think she probably got that much engagement on any other thing. They don't care
about this chick. They don't care about this chick.
She's trying too hard. Just like when I did the video today about that gadget dude and what he was saying about indentured servitude, and he tripped himself up. I don't you just love it when they trip themselves up under the post and then they try to explain themselves and they trip themselves up even more?
Oh yeah, that's why you let them talk.
Why are we not married? Why are we cohabitating like this? And we're Christians.
Oh boy.
You just let them talk. You were raised Christian and you know you're not supposed to cohabitate with a man until you married, and you still did it. And you still did it. Oh, wait, this was before you became no, she said she was a conservative. Oh, so you was a baby conservative. So the rules, you get to skirt it a little bit. Got it. Got it.
I suppose.
I just want to make sure where we go with this, but continue.
We're not supposed to be doing that. Let's get married. And we get it.
So you forced them into marriage.
And where did y'all get married?
Well, she said
2 years.
No, she said no. I don't fucking know.
They were together for 2 years. What you say?
Well, she said she met him when she was 21. I guess. Well, within them 2 years. Did you pull a Candace Owens 17 days? Did you pull that?
No.
We went downtown and got married. Like,
She just answered my question. I said, where did you get married? She said they went downtown. So that means they went to the courthouse. They went to the Justice of the Peace.
Zaza, let me help you. Them white boys and them white women, they don't care that you two got married. They really don't.
They're waiting for y'all to get divorced.
They don't think you're one black, one conservative. They think you're two blacks.
And no, I'm not too young to be married. People, oh, you're young. No, I'm not. I wasn't too young to be having sex with him. Now,
why are you telling people this?
We don't care.
Why are you telling people
Oh
this?
my goodness.
You couldn't get that out of me.
Now I'm about to ask this question. How old is her husband?
That's the $1 million question.
He got to be older than her.
That's what I said. There's no way they can be the same age. He sounds like this guy has a few years on her for sure. And probably experienced more life than she did too.
That's crazy. Why would you tell this? Never mind.
I'm married, so I'm not too young to be married to him. What are you talking about? It's insanity, y'all. I was racist, y'all. I was content with being racist because when I was in high school, my liberal high school I went to, they taught me that black people couldn't be racist.
Liberal high school.
Huh?
Her liberal high school. So what's your so what quantifies for your high school to be liberal? Because it was a lot of black people there.
Probably mostly
public.
black people.
He said public school in a quote unquote urban area.
Probably.
Mostly black school, huh?
Now I know she wasn't calling her high school urban when she was there. I mean, not urban, liberal.
No.
Hell no.
Liberal urban. No, she
had to been in high school. Okay, you said she was born in 2001.
Yeah.
So that means she was in high school like in what, like 2015 or something like that.
She started going in like 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
I was 3 years removed from college by the time she was in high school.
But that's what I'm saying. So you saw what Obama did.
Yeah, both terms.
Well, I wouldn't say the first one because she was too young. She was like 7 when he got in.
Oh, he's talking about her. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about her.
Yeah, because you know she's hurt. Well, yeah, in 2012 she was still in middle school.
So you was sucking off Obama, pause, and then because he's from Chicago, so I know you was happy that he got in, and you saw what Trump was doing. But now that he lost, you saw what Biden did, and that's what turned you. That don't make sense.
Which means the first time she voted when she turned 18 was in
2020.
2020.
Right. And she still wasn't conservative.
And exactly, which means she probably, if she did vote, she probably voted for Biden because she just made this pivot last year.
No. Sparta guts. No, I'm not cleaning it. So screw you.
We can only be prejudiced, which is some BS. So I was okay with being racist towards other people because they told me that I wasn't being racist. That's insane. That's an insane lie. Y'all have been censored so much. When I came out as a Republican publicly on my platform, because I'm an influencer.
Why does she have to say it? Like, what did she say? When I came out as a Republican.
Because you gotta be a show me goon.
When they do that. I'm like, why do you gotta say that? You could have just said I'm now a registered Republican or conservative or whatever. Why
you don't even have to say it?
But also she was complaining about Hall T, and we know when people say they're coming out about something, usually we think of them talking about their sexuality. But the way she framed it, she's talking about, me announcing that now I'm a Republican and something like, and I know where she's about to head with this. Oh, I'm now a Republican and now my family don't like me. My friends don't like me. I got disowned, because that's the same story we've heard from the hundreds of others who've done the same exact thing. That's why I just sit here and just roll my eyes and I'm like, it's the same song and dance. Like, what else is new?
Oh my God. We don't care if your family disowned you. Okay.
It's a
That's
family
just like
problem.
that video. Just like that video I did last year on that dude on TikTok when
That was funny.
when he said that the white guy said you were nothing more than a vote. But I didn't do the other one when he came back and said for Thanksgiving that his family didn't want him to come over for Thanksgiving.
I saw it. I was laughing. I was like, bruh. Yeah, you know what? Guess what? I'm still letting in my house, and I voted for Trump in 2020 because I don't make it about politics when I go home. It's about family. You were probably up in there talking about Trump all the time. That's why they were like, "Yo,
exactly." And
shut
that's
up."
and that's the part right there that they leave out. They always make it from a standpoint of them somehow being victimized by their loved ones, but it's like, okay, fine, we hear that side, but if he was to ask your family the same question of why you don't talk to you anymore, what would they say? And I'm willing to bet you probably
texting me about Trump.
Yeah, you probably was annoying. You were probably so annoying. They probably didn't care so much that, you know, maybe some of them did care a little bit that you are supporting this man because they don't like him. But something tells me a lot of these black conservatives kind of try to drill into them why they're supporting this person, almost as if they're trying to sway them to support them too, or try to tell them why their political views are wrong in this, that, and the third. Because the reason we see that is because so many before her have done it. We've seen videos of them doing, and we've seen the stuff that they post up on Twitter specifically. They are annoying little pests.
Facts.
On both TikTok and Instagram. I also have a YouTube page. And the initial purpose of my platform was to uplift people with natural hair. Because as y'all can see, this is my real hair. These are locks. And, you know, in my community, most women don't like their natural hair.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah. Black women, you are now the new target of her.
Black women, black women. Listen, I need y'all to come outside with the froze again.
Because that's another grifting point they like to do is going in on black women. And that's actually going to be not a talking point. That's actually going to be a discussion I'm going to have on a live stream that I plan on doing on Wednesday.
So that's something I've always noticed. And so that's what my platform was initially focused on, you know, engaging with people, telling them that their hair is beautiful. God didn't make a mistake with your hair. You were born with natural kinky hair. You need to learn to love it. Don't give your baby a perm. That's insane. That's so hate. And I slowly realized that there are deeper issues in our community. Yes, the hair is also an issue, and I'm always going to talk about it, but black people are racist. And I realized this because this is how I made my social transition.
We're not going to convince her.
Because I was like a conservative to myself. Only me and my husband were talking about it. We didn't have any MAGA hats or anything, but we were definitely conservative based.
You didn't need to be MAGA to be conservative, madam.
That's the crazy part about it. They feel like in order for them to be conservative, they have to
hate Trump.
They have to go out and yell MAGA for them to be conservative. This is how you know we are living in the upside down, and I'm not even referring to Stranger Things. We are in the Twilight Zone. They really think in order for them to be staunch conservatives, they have to go around yelling "Make America Great Again" or wearing the hat or saying Trump this and Trump that. That's not what that means. That's why a lot of people who are actually true conservatives have distanced themselves from Trump and MAGA altogether. And you can tell which ones are true conservatives versus those who are just cosplaying.
Just like this one right here. You notice she never really explained how black people can be racist. She never really explained that.
No, well, she did. She's going to, but she did it before.
So I posted a video on my TikTok at the beginning of the summer. And it was about, because there's a whole conflict in the black community, if you're not aware, where it's considered cultural appropriation for a non-black person to wear like box braids or dreadlocks like mine, or basically.
Okay, ma'am. It is cultural appropriation. White women only get dreadlocks when they go to the islands.
Mm-hmm.
So their hair don't get messed up.
I kid you not. When I went to the Bahamas last year, and someone had told me this, they had said, Torian, when you dock, because I went to Nassau, when you get off the boat,
you better
go around and look and see if they're gonna have the Bahamian women down there doing braids for white women and girls. Now, when I got off the boat, I didn't see it because my first thing was I want to go to a souvenir shop and I wanted to get that crack conch chicken and something, something to eat. How about when I was getting ready to get back on the boat, I looked to my right and sure enough, it was a braiding parlor. It was like an outdoor braiding parlor that had rows and rows of tables. And it was like 90% of white women and girls getting their hair braided, getting the beads put on, looking like Bo Derek by those Bahamian women.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
they do that in Jamaica too. They do it right at the outside
and it was
the hotel.
crazy when I saw them coming back on the boat. I said that's as ethnic as that. That's as much as ethnic that they was going to go for that entire week.
Mm-hmm. But we racist for pointing that out.
Any other black hairstyle, if a white person wears it.
Shoot, look at what Roseanne just recently did.
And so
Jesus Christ, that was dirty.
I think that's very wrong. That's very racist. And so I spoke out against it publicly. I'm like, y'all are racist. Y'all are telling a white girl she's not allowed to wear a braid.
Well, ma'am, that's where you screwed
look
up
at her throwing
on
that
TikTok.
cape on.
No, but that's where she screwed up on TikTok. You didn't have to say that they were racist. You could have just said, hey, you know what? I don't think this is cultural appropriation, and given examples. You might have gotten better responses. I bet you let off with say black women are racist for saying that white women can't have box braids or dreadlocks. And they probably looked at you like, what the fuck is you talking about? And then they peeped you and you're like, oh, you one of them. All right. And now she's going to tell us how she was getting attacked.
Braids because she's white. That's racist. You're telling her she can't do it because of her race. Y'all, I was cyberbullied for this.
There you go.
Good.
I was cyberbullied for that.
You was cyberbullied for that.
That's how she said.
There you go. There you go. You were cyberbullied.
I had so many people calling me so many slurs. You called me Uncle Ruckus. I've been called Clarence Thomas's daughter, Candace Owens Jr.,
Damn.
etc., etc., etc. Y'all know the slurs. So that's when I realized I was right. I'm on the right side of history because I'm like, y'all are cuckoo.
They call you on the right side of history.
Screenshot.
Okay.
This isn't a screenshot.
Okay.
I ain't know being called Kansas Owens Jr. was a slur, but okay.
She said that that's when she realized she was on the right side of history and that black people were cuckoo. That's what she's getting ready to say.
Absolutely.
Y'all understand this is all a part of the
grift.
grift. What do I always say? What is the phrase that pays?
I'm extremely happy that I escaped the Democratic
every grift is grift.
Now she gonna say she escaped the Democratic plantation.
Didn't she already say that?
No, she said liberal.
So these were her reasonings so far. I mean, well, I'm guessing these are her two reasons,
One more.
y'all. Her two reasons were, one, because there was a Hall-T person living in her house, in her apartment, wherever. And two, because she said black people were racist because how dare they say a white girl can't wear locks and braids. Those were her reasonings as to why she left the quote-unquote Democratic plantation.
Say hi. Hi.
He said,
Really?
Bond, James, Larry, please.
How many views he get on this damn tweet?
Oh, KG, while we're up here, you need to play that video I sent. You need to play that video of Rob Smith that I sent you yesterday with the suit.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, when I saw that, that was so...
This one?
Yes, that one. You gotta play it for me again so people can see.
I thought he was an independent and he didn't like MAGA.
That's the crazy part. What happened? That independent grip only lasted like 2 weeks. That was about the same amount of time as Candace Owens was doing her Blackest Week Ever. And he went right back on that quote unquote conservative MAGA train. That didn't take long. And guess what? The crazy part is this ball that he's at is the Turning Point USA ball, the same Turning Point USA that he got ran out of in Arizona last year. And ran right to CNN to air out his grievance to Abby Phillip to say he was an independent.
Right.
And I can't take none of these fools seriously.
and this is the same ball on the same day as the BCF.
Exactly. And did he go there? Nope.
Nope.
Did
Wasn't even
Terrence K.
invited.
Williams go there? Nope.
They went with all the
No,
white
he-
folks with it.
No, Terrence went to the BCF one. He did do that one.
Okay.
But guess who didn't go?
Wasn't it one that he said he went to that was CJ Pearson was hosting or something like that?
I don't know. But guess who didn't show up?
Who's that?
You know who? The new power couple of the United States. Trump and JD.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't go.
I knew they wasn't going.
And nobody had. There was only one little video, right? And that's the one I showed y'all in the DMs with number white people in there.
Yeah.
Not now one of them have a photo or a video of Trump talking. So that should tell you everything you need to know.
We knew that wasn't going to happen when we saw the flyer go out.
Yeah. Now, before we go to the inauguration stuff, y'all got to see this video. I saw this morning. I couldn't believe it. Look at her face.
Damn, she looks sad.
Because she got kicked out.
That's her fault.
Now she's going to blame AIPAC.
You mentioned in your speech earlier at this event that we're at the Peace Ball.
This was their answer to what Trump was doing. The inaugural Peace Ball.
A peace ball. Jesus Christ. You folks get on my damn nerve.
You want to basically advocating for a general movement of peace. I'm wondering how you relate that to the issue of Ukraine, because it seems like the Democrats in Congress were almost virtually united, actually 100% united in funding Ukraine, which, whether you like it or not, that does involve sending a giant amount of munitions and weapons and armaments into a hugely destructive war where you have hundreds of thousands of casualties, Russians and Ukrainians piling up in the battlefield. And the only criticism was coming from a section of Republicans. So is there any contradiction, do you think, in terms of you calling for peace or Democrats calling for peace and not being willing to at all reevaluate the policy on Ukraine, which has really been extremely catastrophic.
Question.
It's some of the most brutal warfare since World War I, like 100 years ago. And Democrats, from my perspective, just to be honest with you, have been very missing in action in kind of critically evaluating that policy.
Get to the question.
Whatever the Biden-Harris administration
wants in terms of
weapons. Really, what about diplomacy? What about some other option rather than just dumping endless weapons into Ukraine? Is that fair? Do you think?
I think the other part of that, though, is the threat of.
Now he talked for a minute and 4 seconds. About a minute 10. We'll round it up. A minute 10. Let's see how long she talked. Now she's about 6 seconds in.
U.S. troops.
Oh, she don't know shit.
By the masses moving to the ground was a very real thing. At least that's how it was presented. It had been presented to us in Congress, and for me,
presented by who?
Presented by the administration.
Damn, she just cut him off. He cut her off.
That would be a very real thing. So did we want to keep U.S. troops from having to go to Ukraine? So that was the thing that people were weighing.
So the White House presented, just to clarify, the Biden White House presented the issue to you as if you don't supply the weapons that they say are required, that could involve that might mean that U.S. troops would have to go into the combat.
If we don't, not saying that if we don't supply the weapons, it was if you all don't support these bills, then that could be the outcome. And so for many, and I can't speak for everyone, but the question, when I look at my own district, and I think about those who often are the ones who end up with the least amount of help, the least amount of services, often don't have what they need when they return back. I wanted to support my community in that. So that's what that was about, making.
What the hell was she saying?
Hold on. Decompress.
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Aw.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Meaning,
I don't know what she's talking about.
Don't know what she's talking about either.
Hey, Corey, they told you this before you went outside for this interview.
Why do you feel necessity to insult people?
Again.
Is that
where's the script? Where's the script? Read the script.
Is this a big defensive thing that you've got?
Read the script.
Why don't you read your own script?
How did you forget the script? Oh, you're not part of Congress no more. I forgot.
Yep. Look,
and you still got in.
Representative Corey Bush.
And they made sure to put that right there.
They sure did. Jesus Christ.
Because AIPAC didn't want her to fight for it. They wanted it. So now we're going to get to the inauguration stuff. So for you and Zaza, we got something. Since you're both on opposite sides of the ideological spectrum, we got something that should help y'all come to the middle.
Get that nigger out of here!
Time to have fun.
America will soon be greater, stronger, and far more exceptional than ever before. I return to the presidency confident and optimistic that we are at the start of a thrilling new era of national success. A tide of change is sweeping the country. Sunlight is pouring over the entire world. In Enemies Act of 1798, I will direct our government to use the full and immense power of federal and state law enforcement to eliminate the presence of all foreign gangs and criminal networks, bringing devastating crime to U.S. soil, including our cities and inner cities.
Inner cities. I hope y'all people in the
As
verbiage,
Commander-in-Chief, I have no higher responsibility than to defend our country from threats and invasions, and that is exactly what I am going to do. We will do it at a level that nobody's ever seen before. Next, I will direct all members of my cabinet to marshal the vast powers at their disposal to defeat what was record inflation and rapidly bring down costs and prices.
Rapidly, he said.
Okay.
Now we go tariff rates.
The inflation crisis was caused by massive overspending and escalating energy prices, and that is why today I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill.
Oh my God.
When you sell.
Then you're going to have to compete on the market with the Saudis.
Most of the people that's standing up clapping like that are just standing up to clap. They don't even know what in the world he's talking about or what's in store.
There's somebody probably holding up signs, stand up, clap.
America will be a manufacturing nation once again. And we have something that no other manufacturing nation will ever have. The largest amount of oil and gas of any country on earth. And we are going to use it. Let me use it.
Okay. You're going to use it. Great.
We will bring prices down. Fill our strategic reserves up again, right to the top.
Oh, she's sleeping.
And export American energy all over the world.
No, Biden moving. Biden like, I want to go back to Delaware, man. I don't want to be here no more.
We will be a rich nation again, and it is that liquid gold under our feet
Liquid gold
that will help to do it.
You mean Velveeta?
With my actions today, we will end the Green New Deal, and we will revoke the electric vehicle mandate. Saving our auto workers.
Stand up again. Stand up and clap again. Stand up and clap again. They're about to stand up and clap again. There it is. They standing up and they're clapping again.
Wait a minute. So does that include the kill switch?
In other words, you'll be able to buy the car of your choice. We will build automobiles in America again at a rate that nobody could have dreamt possible just a few years ago.
Yeah, okay.
And thank you to the auto workers of our nation for your inspiring vote of confidence. We did tremendously with their vote.
Last time, my dude.
I will immediately begin the overhaul of our trade system to protect American workers and families.
You mean
instead
brick.
of taxing our citizens to enrich other countries, we will tariff and tax foreign countries to enrich our citizens.
Now prices about to go up.
We just declared war on brick.
For this purpose,
and the global south,
we are establishing the External Revenue Service.
More government.
To collect all tariffs, duties, and revenues. It will be massive amounts of money pouring into our treasury, coming from foreign sources. The American dream will soon be back and thriving like never before to restore competence and effectiveness to our federal government. My administration will establish the brand new Department of Government Efficiency.
Didn't even stand.
After
Hey,
years
libertarians,
and
how you
years
feeling?
of
That man
illegal
showed
and
up at your conference,
unconstitutional federal efforts to
at your
restrict
convention,
free
and now he's doing
expression,
more government.
I will also sign an executive order to immediately stop all government censorship and bring back free speech to America.
Here we go. What did I tell y'all yesterday?
TikTok.
Free speech is at war right now. He got the off button.
Sound, bitch.
They're getting work and they don't even realize it.
Never again will the
You just
immense
love it.
power of the state
Oh, yeah.
be weaponized to persecute political opponents. Something I know
sure?
something about.
You heard what he just said.
We will not allow that to happen. It will not happen again. Under my leadership, we will restore fair, equal, and impartial justice under the constitutional rule of law.
I'm glad you said that.
And we
Black
are
American
going to
Cousins.
bring law
I expect
and
to see
order
that,
back to our
that lawsuit
cities.
for reparations tomorrow. He wants to talk about being free and
This
equal
week,
and fair.
I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life.
DEI.
You know, his whole cabinet is DEI, but we're not going to go there today. Yes, we are.
We will forge a society that is colorblind.
Even though the biggest
and
colorblind.
benefactors of DEI
Colorblind.
is white women.
So we're dogs now, okay.
As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Oh, T.
Oh, shit.
That's on you. Y'all fight with
Hey.
that one. That's your fight.
They're about to cry.
My name is Paul, and that's between y'all.
My name is Bennett.
And I ain't in it.
This week, I will reinstate any service members who were unjustly expelled from our military for objecting to the COVID vaccine mandate with full back pay.
Hey, what about them cops? I know he's going to say something about them cops.
Yeah, because then he say about them qualified immunity. I want to see what
Sit
he's
your
going to
ass
say about that.
down. Nigga stupid as hell. I'm sorry.
And I will sign an order to stop our warriors from being subjected to radical political theories and social experiments while on duty. It's going to end immediately. Our armed forces will be freed to focus on their sole mission, defeating America's enemies.
This guy's funny. DSA 1, he got the off button for social media.
Like in 2017, we will again build the strongest military the world has ever seen.
Oh, here we go again.
We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars
TikTok
that we
is back,
end, and
for
perhaps
those who don't
most
know.
importantly, the wars we
It only
never
took
get
12
into.
hours. He got the off button.
Sit down, VJ. Well, I want to look at you. Sorry.
Look what y'all voted for. That's good.
That means from this day forward, anything that happens is on his watch. I
My
just want
proudest
people to
legacy
understand
will
this.
be that of a peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want to be, a peacemaker and a unifier.
Right.
I'm pleased to say that as of yesterday, one day before I assumed office, the hostages in the Middle East are coming back home to their families.
No, Obama's not there.
That last one to stand up. Isn't that some mess? Evil.
Sausages are coming home.
They had to stand up. They couldn't be the only two sitting down.
That's probably the only thing out of everything that he said so far that they both agree
America will reclaim its rightful
it's
place
Israel.
as the greatest, most powerful, most
I can't wait
respected
for Israel to
nation
join
on
the
earth,
I can't wait.
inspiring
This is
the
what they gonna
awe and admiration of the entire world. A short time from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and we will restore the name of a great president, William McKinley, to Mount McKinley, where it should be and where it belongs.
What's that anyway?
Who cares?
Are they still trying to acquire Canada and Greenland too?
Yes.
President McKinley made our country very rich through tariffs and through talent. He was a natural businessman and gave Teddy Roosevelt the money for many of the great things he did, including the Panama Canal, which has foolishly been given to the country of Panama after the United States.
Now Panama's full.
United
They
States,
Panamanians, he don't like you. Hey, Tommy
spent more
Sotomayor,
money
he don't like you.
than ever spent on a project before and lost 38,000 lives in the building of the Panama Canal. We have been treated very badly
they
from
had to do
this
that. They need
foolish
to keep
gift
the war
that should
going.
have never been made. And Panama's promise to us has been broken. The purpose of our deal and the spirit of our treaty has been totally violated. American ships are being severely overcharged and not treated fairly in any way, shape, or form. And that includes the United States Navy. And above all, China is operating the Panama Canal. And we didn't give it to China. We gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
Okay.
They'll find another way to get their stuff through.
Look at that white woman about to cry.
Of course.
Above all, my message to Americans today is that
I guess
it is
somebody
time
rushing
for
the
us
stage.
to
This is
once
boring.
again act with courage, vigor, and the vitality of history's greatest civilization. So as we liberate our nation, we will lead it to new heights of victory and success. We will not be deterred. Together, we will end the chronic disease epidemic and keep our children safe, healthy, and disease-free. The United States will once again consider itself a growing nation, one that increases our wealth, expands our territory, builds our cities, raises our expectations, and carries our flag into new and beautiful horizons. And we will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching
Manifest
American
destiny.
astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I saw this
Miss
yesterday.
Niecy. Hey, Miss Niecy, why you upset? He's gonna help you.
I'm not upset. I'm just like, what the fuck?
He's about to help you.
Look at Elon. Look at Elon. You saw Elon give the two thumbs up when he said that.
Goddamn camera.
Miss Niecy, he's gonna take your ass to Mars.
Oh,
Look at Laura Ingram.
Laura Ingram. Oh my goodness.
Hey, he's gonna take your ass to Mars, and you have to go to the Hilton Hotel and flash the
Than any
Brubaker
other,
ID.
there's no nation like our nation.
You should have got a damn
Americans are
screenshot of
explorers,
damn Elon doing
builders,
that
innovators,
shit.
entrepreneurs, and pioneers. The spirit of the frontier is written into our hearts. The call of the next great adventure
that was in
resounds
Jersey.
from within our souls. Our American ancestors turned a small group of colonies on the edge of a vast continent into a mighty republic of the most extraordinary citizens on earth. No one comes close. Americans pushed thousands of miles through a rugged land of untamed wilderness. They crossed deserts, scaled mountains.
I didn't do it.
Damn, they cut the feed?
They cut the feed?
No. I don't know why he kicked me out.
Come on, Fox News.
I don't know if that was Fox News.
I'm blaming Fox News. I don't give a damn.
I don't know what the hell that was.
I stand before you now as proof that you should never believe that something is impossible to do.
I know they tired of standing
In
up and sitting
America,
down.
the impossible is what
And
we
here's
do
the funny thing:
best.
they're gonna do it again next month at the State of the Union. They're just getting practice in.
From New York to Los Angeles, from Philadelphia to Phoenix, from Chicago to Miami, from Houston to right here in Washington, D.C.
He really don't like Atlanta.
Our country
boy.
was forged and built by the generations of patriots who gave everything they had for our rights and for our freedom. They were farmers and soldiers, cowboys and factory workers, steel workers and coal miners, police officers and pioneers who pushed onward, marched forward, and let no obstacle defeat their spirit or their pride.
It's a round.
Together
It's a
they
rack,
laid
people
down
round.
the railroad,
In a rack for your round.
raised up the skyscrapers, built great highways, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism, and triumphed over every single challenge that they faced. After all we have been through together, we stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in American history. With your help, we will restore America promise, and we will rebuild the nation that we love, and we love it so much.
Hey, I got 5 kids.
We are one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. So to every parent who dreams for their child, and every child who dreams for their future,
oh, Jesus Christ.
I am with you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you. We're going to win like never before.
We're going to win.
Lying piece of shit.
He said that it was, and y'all are just gonna pretend that it wasn't over and over again. It's fucked up, man. And you're not helping these people.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Atlanta ain't gonna vote for me. I'm from New York.
In recent years, our nation has suffered greatly, but we are going to bring it back and make it great again, greater than ever before. We will be a nation like no other, full of compassion, courage, and exceptionalism. Our power will stop all wars and bring a new spirit of unity to a world that has been angry, violent, and totally unpredictable. America will be respected again and admired again, including by people of religion, faith, and goodwill. We will be prosperous. We will be proud. We will be strong, and we will win like never before. We will not be conquered. We will not be intimidated. We will not be broken, and we will not fail. From this day on, the United States of America will be a free, sovereign, and independent nation. We will stand bravely. We will live proudly. We will dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours, and our golden age has just begun. Thank you. God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you.
Okay, mute this motherfucker, please.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
now go to your other people, your hoes. That's his real people, his hoes or his base.
Is ramen noodles out of Doge? Or is he still attached?
Ladies and gentlemen, performing America the Beautiful, please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and Carrie Underwood.
Now we go. Now I know I'm
Oh God, no, I don't hear that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Hey, I'll help you out, Miss Niecy. You ready?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, they performing it there. Oh. Yeah.
You must find out who you
That's us. That's all the wedding we're gonna have for 4 years. Living in America.
Exactly.
My God, we in trouble. We're in trouble.
This is nuts.
It could be worse.
KG, I think you froze.
Yeah, you froze, sir.
I'm sure. I know. They don't like me.
KG.
Yes.
When you get a chance, check out Lisa Cabrera's last live today.
Okay.
I need to watch that too.
You mean when Trump said that that they stole the election for him?
Yes.
Yeah, he a dumbass. I saw that last night. He a dumbass. the man can talk. It's all good.
What did she say? So sum it up for me, Miss Lisa, Miss Neeson.
Basically, Lisa played the clip 3 times, the audio of Trump saying out of his own mouth that he mentioned the name of John, something about the World Cup and the Olympics and how he wasn't going to be president. And basically, he said the election was rigged.
It wouldn't surprise me. All these elections are rigged.
Well.
The thing is, while we can say that most elections are rigged, you're not supposed to come out and outright say it.
But you know how narcissistic number 47 is. His big mouth.
He
got
And like they said, because he's already been confirmed,
He's mad at me right
they can't
now.
really do nothing.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said, KG. What you say?
I say, why you upset at Snoop Doggy Trump?
I ain't upset.
Hey, do you see this?
What's that?
Torian, remember what I told y'all about this last year? Well, last year with the tenant media thing.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I tell you that Rumble was going to be in their crosshairs next?
Oh, no.
Bingo.
So Putin controls Rumble?
No, they advertise. They put their money in there and they advertising over there.
Oh, boy.
And do you see this? Who were the big investors of Rumble in 2021?
JD Vance and Ramen Noodle.
When I tell y'all these rabbit holes are deep, they're deep.
Pause. Yes.
What's wrong with being deep in a hole?
Don't go there.
Do you believe?
How much longer you think Roman's gonna be on?
I'll give it 2 years.
Cause they're not even making no profit, are they?
Not really. They're making enough to operate.
Because I don't even hear nothing about like their gaming or anything.
Because nobody cares about that platform.
And guess what? If Rumble was to go away, I still got my Twitch account. We'll just transfer over there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up, man? That was an embarrassing speech. I tried not to pay attention to it, but it was so embarrassing. It's hard. It was so loud I couldn't stop hearing it. Well, we in for the shit. We in for some hell over shoulders in the next 4 years. I'm gonna say it like this: we in hell. We're gonna be in hell for the next 4 years.
That's all white noise is gonna be your best friend.
Oh, you mean devil?
No, white noise. You don't hear nothing.
Man, all I could hear.
Forward in life.
Hi, Jonathan.
What's up, John?
Hey, Miss Niecy, how you doing, Miss Niecy? How y'all doing?
They always working out. I ain't mad at it though.
Man, I gotta be here, man. This is my survival right here. This is my stepstone case. I gotta really be prepared for war.
Reverend Frank Munn to provide prayers of
every damn time.
Why y'all praying so much? Let me shut up.
Hey, look, check this out now. Well, they're gonna have Trump's black pastor there.
I don't want to see no more.
Who that?
Oh, he is there.
Look at
That's
that.
that guy.
That's
that
the guy from.
They made a fool of himself in Detroit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, he started off with the rabbi first.
Almighty God.
Your
prophet Jeremiah walked the street.
We good. I ain't gonna hold you. Why he look like Chuck Schumer and Bill de Blasio did the fusion dance?
What is up with his damn hair?
Nah, you're being that. Don't do that. YouTube get mad at you.
I'm not being mad. I just asked the damn question. What is up with dude's hair?
Never mind. Stop.
I was gonna say something wrong, but YouTube get mad at me.
Yep.
He look like he look like he dropping the worst verse in history.
Oh, Charlie Kirk gonna get mad. Why you had the rabbi go up there first? Why couldn't it be a Christian? Pray first.
Because you gotta show everybody that Israel's still number one.
I know.
I
And
bet
why
you
got the black guy saying
black guy go last. He gonna stop the most.
The fuck? Oh.
This is win, man. Really getting it in.
No, I'm laughing at you, King. You know what the hell?
He really went and got it in. That's what I'm talking. Hey, can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. Hey, Jonathan, you better be careful. Joey Swole gonna get mad at you.
Let him be mad at me.
Talking about now we're doing gym videos on live streams. Have some self-respect.
I like Joey Swole, but he could be mad at me. I'm trying to get my I'm trying to be known out here.
Where's Gumby Gomez? She is in Texas, about to lose to Dan Crenshaw.
Yeah.
How you gonna lose to Unsolid Snake?
She did all that grifting and she couldn't even afford to come here. Because she definitely wasn't invited. A lot of people weren't invited.
You didn't know MAGA kicked her out. Remember when you played the video? You said, I don't care about what them a-holes in Washington think. Yeah, they already gave her the mandate. You ain't coming over here.
Damn, he's been praying for the longest damn time, boy. Jesus.
Nah, Liquid Snake. Nah, Liquid Snake was fire. No, this is Unsolid Snake. No invite. MAGA didn't even co-sign her. It was just the idiots on X.
Nah, that was the commander. That's the hash of the commander from Solid Snake, Commander Get Solid. The one that always send Snake on missions. The old man.
Man, why are you playing with that marker? It stinks. Close that marker up. Oh, wow, they let him go second? I'm shocked.
Millimeter miracle. We are grateful that you are
God.
the one that have called him for such a time as this. That America.
And what kind of donation are you getting to the church?
Hold on,
we pray that we would
fulfill
the meaning of our creed.
Who is
hold
we?
These truths to be self-evident.
Who is we?
That all men are created equal.
We ain't got nothing to do with this.
Hold on, when are all
that we will live in a nation where we will not be judged by the color of our skin.
Oh God!
You delusional fuck!
Of our character. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we are so grateful today.
Why did we all collectively say, "Oh God"?
We knew he was going.
So we would sing with new meaning.
Oh God, cut it off!
It's a round. It's a rap for you, round. And a rap for your round. I'll let a round rap around every rap around till it's rap around. This rap around. I'll rap around rap. I'll let a round rap around. How you gonna get around that?
Nah, I want to hear some more. I want to hear some more.
This come true.
Why are you
Freedom ring.
Look
from the prodigious hilltops.
Oh my God!
Yes,
song.
Let freedom ring.
This Negro.
Yes, from the mighty.
I can't.
You gotta put up the.
Make it stop, KG. Make it stop.
No, really. I'm for real, KG. Turn this shit off.
From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado.
Hold on.
Let freedom ring.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Is he reciting the? Is he reciting the speech?
He is going off right now, family.
Oh, please stop this shit!
He down in Georgia with you, KG. He down there in Georgia.
From every hill and every molehill.
Oh my God!
Every state, every city, every village, and every hamlet. And when we let freedom ring, we will be.
This nigga is performing.
This is your fault, KG. I just want you to know that.
Exactly.
We are blaming you. Why is
Jew and Gentile will
they said, "Oh, we got to remind you that today
Martin
is
Luther King about to come get his
let's
ass.
get the pastor pimp up there."
This is.
He did it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is. Oh Jesus!
Screenshot that. Ooh.
If you believe what
White
the
people are
Spirit
so
of the
back
Lord
right now.
is, there is liberty. Come on, put your hands
She
together
a motherfucking
and give
fool.
God great glory.
Did someone fucking tell you?
Absolute blasphemy. This is blasphemy. Now I'm mad.
I'm with you, Niecy. I'm pissed off as well. This was on Martin Luther
This
King Day.
was straight up free.
No,
And
it was
I
a
mean that shit, never-headed dumbass nigga.
Bro,
Almighty and eternal
this
God,
is embarrassing.
we gather here
Oh,
today
well,
in
all
reverence,
family.
joined
He
in our
couldn't even
shared
do his
hopes
own
and dreams
original sermon.
for our
He had to
beloved
go
nation.
and copy Dr.
In this
Oh my
sacred
God.
moment of the
I ain't gonna hold
inauguration
you.
of
I wanna
President
hear
Donald
that.
J. Trump and Vice
Oh, we gonna
President
cut that
J.D.
out, Miss Neezy.
Vance, we
Miss Neezy,
What?
you about to be a short.
Good, make me a short, because that was pure fuckery.
Motherfucker.
Yo, he started freeing Laxi, boy.
Oh my God, that was sickening.
Did you see how he swagged up out of there?
Yeah, like he did something.
He did something impressive.
No, he committed a fraud, a minstrel show, a mockery, a fuckery, blasphemy. Fuck him.
His daughter gonna
Neezy,
sue
tell
him.
how you, Miss Neezy, can I know, I understand, King. One time.
You fucking coons got me fucked up.
God knows.
Miss Neezy,
You
you
got
all
me
right
fucked
now?
up too.
Miss Neezy.
I'm still here.
All right. You good?
I didn't say what I had to say.
All right, we're gonna get you back. We're gonna get you back to a similar level. You heard what I said.
Yeah.
Bring your stinking ass back on the platform, KG. Son of a bitch.
Woo!
Proverbial shit stir. Do you? You feel better?
It was hard work, and I worked hard.
You good, KG?
I am blessed and highly favored. Yes, ma'am. I was just trying to help you out.
I'm good. You ain't happy unless I'm hollering, cussing, and fussing.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
You ain't right.
I know. I'm Jamaican, remember?
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am. Who is this Skywalker? Who you be? So you just come up and don't say nothing. All right, well, you can sit in the back till you figure out what you're gonna say. Anyway. What else they got go? Ooh. Now, who's this? He's still up. Who is this? Who is this with the hat? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who's this? Oh, that must be Melania. Okay.
Yeah, it's Melania. What is he doing? He praying too.
Everybody supposed to be praying.
He's working out, Kara. Jonathan is working out.
Now, who are you coming out?
That's Samoa Joe.
No, it's not. Don't do that to Samoa Joe.
Who is it? Oh, Lord.
Who is that?
Oh, it must be one of them Trump singers.
Oh, no. No.
Where is the soul?
He must. Oh, you know who that is? That is Timu Pavarotti.
Who?
The opera singer.
Oh.
That's what I said. That's Timu Pavarotti.
Just came out looking like fat, trying to find something to eat. I'm sorry.
No, that's Sal from Do the Right Thing.
Extra cheese is 50 cents. Yo, Sal, why you ain't got no black people on the wall?
Oh, mad. They go Doug.
You know W mad that Michelle ain't there. Who is Skywalker?
That's me.
Who's me?
Who's Mimi? I don't know nobody named Mimi.
No, Skywalker is me.
Who is me?
Why is he the only one with salute? Never mind. You know what? He fine. I'll let him live.
Trump overdoes it with the military. Skywalker,
Yeah,
who are you?
Actually, I was just on Lisa's channel. On Lisa's channel.
Yes, sir. How can we help
Why
you?
exactly are we watching this? Because this is sad. It's sad.
We're watching it for the comedy and to make jokes.
Because this is just sad. It's very sad.
But it doesn't mean that we can't make it funny.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all still sitting there? What
I'm not saying,
do?
KG, I'm not saying that we can't make fun of it. I'm just saying it's sad. And
well, this is a moment in history that we get to laugh about.
Oh, black man in the front.
DEI.
I got some news about Byron Donalds though.
About who?
Byron Donalds.
What do you do now?
Let's just say that he's celebrating his daddy. His daddy.
Oh, no, I have a short on that on my channel. Yeah,
we knew about that.
Yes, it was hilarious. Daddy's back. And it's funny that he's the one that said that because his daddy walked out on him. And his brother.
DSA1. That's Jonathan working out.
Have you heard about Vivek?
I saw it yesterday on X. And Brother Torian showed it to me, and I said I got to make a short out of it, so I did that. Oh, look, it's Bob Saget.
He's dead, isn't he?
He right there on the screen.
Bye-bye.
Not the real. Clearly not the real.
Not the real one.
Bye-bye, Kamala.
They call him Bob Saget.
Wallow J, why aren't you consoling?
Don't disrespect Bob Saget like that. Don't
why aren't you consoling?
I didn't. Skywalker. I know that they've been doing this for years. Hell, SNL made fun of her on Saturday and said that she was a man. Oh, by the way, they used the African girl to be Joy Reid. It was hilarious.
Is that Rachel
Joy Reid
Maddow?
gotta be sick. Huh?
Rachel Maddow.
That's Rachel Maddow.
Yep, that's
Maddow,
Rachel.
yep.
That's Rach.
They talking about they looking at her contract right now. She might.
So this is Biden's outgoing administration, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna call this Donica 2.0.
You call it
Donica
what?
2.0.
Donica.
That's my nickname for Donald Trump. That's my nickname for Donald Trump. Let's
see what the executive orders look like. I know who ain't gonna be in the room when he signs it though.
Vivek.
Nah, Vivek will be in the room.
I can't even believe
Torian's little homie.
There.
Who?
Torian's little homie.
I can't even believe that Melania is even there.
Tennessee Williams.
Considering how she feels about it.
Oh,
that fool probably down at the arena.
No, he was. He was. There was something I wanted to show you. I hope I have it.
Oh God.
My bad, Skywalker. I didn't mean to cut you off.
This is. I can tell this is gonna be a rocky presidency. This presidency gonna be rocky.
It's nothing we didn't go through already.
Exactly.
I don't mean
on this
for
platform. I
us.
prepared the folks.
I don't
They're
mean
not
for
worried.
us, not for us.
No, I prepared the folks.
Look at Melania's morning clothes.
Oh no!
Let me look. Where is it?
No.
Let me look. Bruh, she look like she about to go to Fashion Week. And why they got Aunt Francisco on the screen talking? What's she talking?
Melania. Now I feel bad for Melania.
If you'd like to celebrate.
Yo, why she looking like she trying to be Grace Jones?
I feel
Get your bitch ass out of office, Biden.
I don't feel nothing for none of them.
Me neither.
Come on, Trump, just fall down the stairs one time.
I know, Sevy, you like Melania's outfit. I still love you, baby. But the bitch is decrepit.
No, that outfit giving male order bride.
The bitch is a hoe. Let me just
yeah, she is.
Person here, Katie Rogers of the New York Times.
And Trump is a hoe too.
We all hoes. We all hoes.
A porn star. And she still stayed with his ass.
Hey, she gave that man a kid. He 18 now. She get her spousal. She leave.
Where is the young? Is that the young boy? Is that him right now?
The tallest one.
Yeah,
I told you I told you yesterday. He's still out on
There he is. That's him
on winter recess. But here you go. Y'all got to see this video. This is from the DCF dinner last night.
What happened last night?
Look at all the white people.
Marjorie.
Seven, I'm not gonna block you, boo boo. You good?
Have y'all kept up on Marjorie? Marjorie?
Yes. What about her? She ain't get no job. She's still in Congress, but they're gonna try to run her down here in Georgia in 26.
Oh, that woman is as sorry as old as.
And we don't call her Marjorie over here. We call her B6.
I'll call her Harpy. Okay, I'll call her Harpy.
That would imply that she can fly.
Hey, Sybil, how are you?
She might can fly.
What about
shit?
Huh?
She can fly. You never know.
No, she need a broom.
Brother William, you sipping on anything good?
I got a question for Tarian.
Dorian.
What's that?
What nickname would you give Marjorie Taylor Greene if you could give her one?
I already gave her one, B6.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we just gonna call her B6. Ain't nothing. I was gonna call her halfback, but
what nickname would you give Donald Trump? What nickname would y'all give Donald Trump if y'all could give him?
Big Head Supreme.
Yeah.
Oh, that Miss Niecy, that's good. That's good. I can't talk to that. That's good.
Hey, Lehman.
That is so good.
I just call him a-hole, so it is what it is.
No, Big Head Supreme.
I'm calling him now importer in chief.
Oh, y'all want to know what I call Matt
Gaetz?
Gates? Y'all want to know my nickname for Matt Gaetz?
What is that? And please be PG.
I'll call him Matty the Destroyer.
Matty the Destroyer. Okay.
Because of his little.
Thank you, William.
His little sex.
Easy with the S word. Easy. You two don't like the S word.
Oh, let me rephrase that. With his little thing that he did, with his little
alleged. We don't have confirmation. Let's be careful on putting that stuff out there.
I digress.
But let's see. Let's look at all the white people at the black function last night.
God.
Oh, no.
In North Carolina, we took the black male vote to 26%.
Oh no. Oh my.
So let me holler at you. Why are you filming this white girl's booty when you're supposed to be filming what's going on?
What?
Yes, this is a black man. This is a black man out of Chicago that is filming this, and he's filming a white woman's booty while she's standing with her date.
God.
I tell you, hey, y'all think I'll be playing when I tell y'all at these conservative functions that they be degenerate? Y'all think I be playing?
I don't call them conservatives. I don't call them conservatives.
I go by what it's going to be labeled as. Oh, look at him. He owning.
I call them dumb conservatives. They ain't smart.
Opened up his church
People
in Detroit.
ain't
He
bright.
had a cookout in front
Right.
of Baptist School's church in Detroit and campaigned and gave people hot dogs and hamburgers. It comes from things
They
like
voted
that.
for an idiot.
And it comes to increase our
Hey, Reparations Nation.
and we're going to continue. We're not just making America great again. We are making America great for our future generations.
Who is we?
We.
Stop saying we. We ain't got nothing to do with this. We ain't a part of this.
Who the hell is?
Who is this? What event is this?
Black Conservative Federation dinner that they had last night. Oh, we made fun of it. I don't know when you came in, Miss Neezy, but we made fun of it before we started.
You know what?
Trump didn't even show up.
Conservatives can go to hell. That's how I
That
feel.
woman right there look like Cher with that poofy whatever she wearing.
She only wish she could be Cher.
Oh no, she ain't never gonna be Cher.
That's not Cher. That's Shatter.
Cher is classy. Okay.
Oh, here's another one.
Oh,
you actually
Lord.
know who that is. That's that Danica chick. She be out there. Torian, you know who that was?
Danica.
Right here. With Torian. He left. I think he left. This chick right here.
Chick.
Torian did a live on. No, she did a video on her when MAGA went up in there and said, "You not MAGA," while she was on her radio show. It was hilarious.
I wonder where Laura's at.
Which Laura?
Laura the dumb bitch. Is Laura the dumb bitch?
There's a lot of Laura's that are dumb. You got to be specific.
Laura Loomer.
Oh, she out with MAGA. Oh, she on the shit list with MAGA right now because of that stuff she pulled with the H-1B.
Well,
nasty.
I don't know whoever said that she was smart because, well, she
MAGA's
ain't.
MAGA because she was dunking on people.
Just look at who the hell they voted for though.
Listen, MAGA is MAGA.
They fall guy. They so-called president.
Hey,
right. They so-called president.
If you don't know who that is Chicago Red. Oh, look, Biden's about to get on the helicopter. He about to leave.
Inaugural address. Jeff Bezos' house in Los Angeles was
Oh,
never
no. Did they just say Jeff Bezos?
by that fire. The most important thing, though, was at the very beginning of his speech.
Oh no!
The substance
Talk about kissing ass.
saying this was a
How about kissing
and he
ass?
began the
Oh,
speech
Biden
the way
falls
these
upstairs
speeches
one last
always
time.
begin,
Kissing
by
ass.
addressing directly the former presidents in the room. He said, President Bush, President Clinton, President Obama, President Biden. Donald Trump
like, you ain't got to go home, but you
only
got to get the hell up out of here.
who has never attended that moment so that he could have been addressed 4 years
I got
ago.
it. I got the game plan. I'm
as
about to
a
fuck shit up for y'all. All right, y'all get the
and
fuck
so
out
we
of here.
have returned to normalcy in that recitation, and the normalcy was presented by Donald Trump, who was in the process highlighting his own violation of that protocol, that responsibility, and that duty as an outgoing president to welcome.
Oh, the Proud Boys are outside.
And just noting what we're looking at here, we're seeing some what appear to be heartfelt goodbyes and some greetings here. We are expecting.
Now you know Jill don't want to hug that
former Vice
bitch.
President Kamala Harris
She didn't
and her
hug it, did
husband Doug Emhoff to depart here by motorcade. They'll get into a car and drive away. That's what we're seeing here now as they move
Goodbye, bitch.
to leave the White House.
Goodbye for
The end of her
Goodbye,
term as
Homer.
Vice President. As soon as they have left in this motorcade,
in the
we
words
expect that
of
now
Daniel
former
Bergoli,
President
bye bitch.
Joe Biden and his wife, First Lady Jill Biden, will depart by
Dude, I
helicopter.
took your job.
This moment here.
Upended at that.
You know, I was gonna say,
bye.
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 You know,
Bye,
what's
commandments.
ironic? You know what's ironic?
You know, rolling over there crying.
Is that Charlie Kirk?
Where?
Right here? Nah, that ain't Charlie Kirk.
You trying to be funny?
It looked like him. All white people
I'm gonna
look
call
alike.
him Charlize number 2.
Go ahead and drive
I'm gonna
off.
call him
Damn.
Charlize number 2.
Nah, man, that's a historic moment.
No, it's not. I don't
Charlize
care.
Yeah, it is.
Not
number 2.
That's $1 billion being driven away.
She in there getting neck right now. Let me stop.
She in there cussing Obama's whole existence right now.
Mm-hmm.
And she's still 20 million in the hole.
There you go. That book deal will be fine.
This is your last hoorah, Biden. Get the fuck out of here, boy.
Until what's the name? Until Bush or Clinton pass away, and then they're gonna have to see each other again.
Mm-hmm.
Or Obama.
Or Donald. Or Donald.
True.
I don't need JD being my president.
They would kill him before they ever let him.
DC.
They would kill his ass.
Skywalker, you gotta edit yourself.
Chill with the K
Say
word.
delete.
Delete.
Do not say the K word, especially you're talking about somebody that's in office. Please.
Say
we need KG's channel, please.
Use delete. I'll even let you use off.
Ain't number 3.
Do
ain't
not
number
say
3.
the
3
K
steps,
word,
Biden.
please.
Don't fall. It's 3 steps, Biden. Come on. Let's see you get up there. Come on.
He gonna make it. He gonna make it.
Fall.
Make it. See, I told you. It's only 5 steps.
I want him to fall one good time. Just for good time.
There go Trump.
I'm about to go to the arena now. This is my town. Why she got her hat down? She got down.
Because it's probably windy as hell out there, and that sun is blazing, boy.
She all that black on making her hot too. I already know she hot.
You know, this is
like
a
30-some
very,
degrees
very
in
sad,
DC right now.
It's a very sad day. This is a very sad day for Donald. This is a very sad day for him.
Listen, he made millions of dollars just now. He's okay.
No, I don't mean money wise. I mean,
no, I'm just saying money for him cures everything. He's gonna be all right.
Boy, honey, JD's wife cheating.
Oh yeah, because she know how much access she about to get.
Damn,
they're already talking to her about her book deal in 4 years.
Well, I wonder what.
Do y'all see this picture, family? Yo, next administration got number of immigrant wives. Ain't that something?
See, they're President
that
Trump
is crazy.
and First
He
Lady
ain't gonna be
Melania
able
Trump,
to run for
Vice
president.
And they're all
Vance
from where?
Second Lady
Where?
Vance.
Asia.
Saying goodbye to President Biden and First
Beautiful.
Lady Jill Biden.
Absolutely
and now
beautiful.
we will watch as the helicopter takes off. We think
Definitely
of it as
look
Marine
at
One.
Joe Biden
We've
take off.
seen the president get on board. Technically, it is no longer Marine One.
no,
That's
that's
no longer the
that's
designation.
Damn,
That
you ain't got
it
I thought that was Laura
has.
Ingram.
Once it is
Come
a
on,
former
yo, the
president
copter
on
not
board,
working.
then
Laura Ingram.
president himself.
He gonna make crypto great. His coin dropped
We'll be watching today,
$30
over the
last
course of
night.
the day, to see what substantive executive actions and orders
The
the
helicopter
president
ain't
signs.
moving.
His team has made much of the fact that they're going to do a lot on day one. We've already seen some
There we
surprise
go.
There you
departures.
go.
The acting director of the FBI.
Hey,
who has
somebody,
been
let me go
in
check
his
in on
job
Kenny
since
Walden. Let me see if he's
yesterday,
trying.
unexpectedly resigned today, so it's not at all clear who is running the.
Oh, they said the
Well, all I
Proud
gotta
Boys
say
is
is,
outside protesting. Let's get
Wait a
it.
minute. I want to catch what the reporter said.
Former
She said
acting
somebody
Secretary of
unexpectedly
Defense, a
resigned.
few moments ago when a low-level defense official who knows
all I gotta say
Low-level
is,
defense
is not
official.
shit is
somebody
about to
who's well-known.
to
Man named
blow
Robert
up. And
Salazar
get ready.
was named
Probably
as
somebody that
acting
works in the
defense secretary.
Pentagon.
That was a surprise, and
But
there was
them
some period of
tariffs
time when
about
the
to
Pentagon
fuck
did
shit
not
up.
know who the acting secretary of
Them
defense
tariffs
was.
about to fuck some shit
Hey,
up.
stolen ancestors.
Who the acting attorney general is.
I told y'all they
It
can't
may
have people
be
start
Andrew
resigning
Bode,
the
who
same
was
day.
President Trump's defense attorneys. He's installed, or he is in the process of installing 4 of them at the top of the U.S. Justice Department. But of course,
Kenny Walden's gonna be talking
regardless
to
of what happens
Jasmine
with
Crockett
executive
today at
actions
4
and with
o'clock
people
on
stepping
Instagram.
in to assume
cares?
control of government departments,
I know.
this
I'm just
inaugural
saying.
address goes down in history now as the second inaugural.
Let's go, everybody.
of
Nah.
Donald Trump. So you were watching that along with us. Wanted to get your take on
That's
both
it?
what
I
we
got
are
a
seeing
question
here
for y'all.
now as President Biden
Yes.
takes off to become former President Biden and as
What is your
observed
question?
that address.
Do
Well, I
y'all
think
feel
to
sorry
echo
for these Trump
Lawrence, you know,
supporters?
one of the things that is remarkable
For these
is that
who?
this is the thing that
For who?
For the Trump supporters.
Why would I feel sorry for
them?
him?
No.
Why would I feel sorry for him?
Because
this is what they signed up for, and when he screws them over, I want to hear him like. Notice, family. I'm glad
KG,
nobody brought this up.
They already crying.
Did y'all notice in his speech the one thing he didn't say? I was waiting for somebody to pick up on it.
Reparations. Well, we knew he was going to say that.
No, not that.
Not reparations.
What was the one thing that he did not mention in his speech that he was going to do?
Not food prices.
The mass immigration.
No,
deportation.
He mentioned that.
No. Did you hear him one time say that he was gonna pardon them J6 people?
No.
No, he ain't going to.
Told you.
Damn. Bye, Biden.
Remember, he said day one he was gonna do that.
Yeah, he ain't.
He didn't mention
Then
that.
it became case by case.
Oh,
then
you
he said he was
good,
gonna do it.
KG, because I did not pick up on that. Like, we were so caught
But,
up in the
y'all,
foolishness
this
that
is
I
the-
forgot that he didn't even
Shalom, Anthony Ruger Phillips.
What's that you said, Tori?
What y'all gotta remember is Donald don't never keep his word. He don't never keep his word.
Well, we already know that.
He a businessman.
It's funny.
He
said
didn't
even mention them.
Yeah, exactly. Because remember, he said that he said they would be on a case by case basis. He didn't even mention that.
But he didn't even
They
repeat
really
that.
think that he gives a shit about them.
He don't. And we told people that years ago that he
And
didn't
that's
care.
obvious. You would think, well, no, they don't think. That's why he loves them.
Good
Yeah,
job.
they love him because they're stupid.
KG, a piece of me wants to be petty and post that up on Twitter right
Put
now.
it.
Just
I'm on
urge
the
you,
right
Richard.
now.
I mean, stupid people like stupid people because he's
Hey,
stupid.
Torian, you know that girl in Chicago that you roasted last year? You know, she was up in there in that dinner.
Who?
The Chicago Red chick.
People.
I gotta refresh my memory.
Remember the one that got
I
cursed
roasted a
out
lot
by
of
White
people last
MAGA?
year.
The one that got into it with White MAGA and told her that you not part of this?
Oh, you
The
talking
one
about the
that
guy
told her to go
went on
back
a
in the
radio
kitchen?
show?
on the space?
Oh, yeah, the X Space. Yeah, I remember.
What about her?
She was up at that dinner and she was look, you gotta
She
see
was
this.
hungry.
Look at it.
That's her right there.
That's her right there.
Who?
That's the chick.
The chick.
That's her. But anyway, Trump's. Oh yeah, I want to show you how I'm gonna write this. Trump's speech was okay.
Y'all know who I. Y'all
But
know who,
guess
y'all want to see? Paula White.
Who?
I want Paula White.
Paula White.
Yeah.
She's not there. She in Florida, ready to fleece the black folk again.
Or ready to just. Well, I'm just gonna go because Lisa did a video on her.
There you go. Trump's speech was okay, but guess what didn't get mentioned? January 6th pardons.
Well,
somebody go check A. Philip Anderson one time. That boy hurt right now.
Isn't it? Never mind. What about it? Oh, they go. So they drove her all the way to an airplane. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, she don't fly back to California.
She gotta make
She
sure.
had to
her
move
house-
out of the observatory. She don't. Remember, we subsidized. She got to pay the rent on that. That rent is about what they say. I think it's like six figures a month. No, she gotta go.
Woo.
Yeah,
I had to add an extra little bit of umph on the end of the post KG when I said, did anyone notice that Trump didn't mention anything about pardoning the people from J6? And then I ended it off saying, y'all staying locked up.
Fact. Here you go.
I just do that. I just be doing that sometimes to troll them. And a lot of times, like what I be saying, do be based in like, facts, but I have to add my little extra pettiness to it just so I know I'm pissing them off.
Look at this.
Where is this at? Oh, that's I know
in
that's.
DC.
I wonder.
Proud
Wait a
Boys.
minute. I'm trying to figure out where at in DC based on the surroundings.
I was surprised they let them march.
Hey.
Oh, that's D Street. No. I'm sorry, Oak Street.
This is sad. This is real, just sad.
Power tools.
Lehman Lucas, he didn't mention TikTok by name, but he said something alluding to it.
Yeah, he said free speech.
Yeah, when he said that, we all said, "Oh, TikTok." We just said, "Oh, TikTok."
You got more people protesting.
Hey, Kara, you ain't lied. That was a hell of a day.
You saw them run in there?
He got more people protesting.
You saw them run in there?
Johnny Gibbs, no, he did not mention the word reparations.
Hell no, he mentioned reparations.
Oh, definitely not. The only thing he mentioned when it came to black people, he had to make sure to say black people and Hispanic. He did the black and brown thing. That's why I say they all do it, and that was for helping him win the election. That's the only time he mentioned black people.
Yeah. And then remember, Tori, I told you that I went to the McDonald's and that's when I saw all the SUVs and the helicopters and somebody said they ran up in the building. I said, I gotta get the hell up out this city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And most of them weren't even from here.
Oh yeah.
Just a
we
bunch
know, we know what they left back with. I know what they went home back with.
Well, I know one that didn't go back home, at least not alive.
Ash the Bad.
Oh, Torian, speaking, I'm glad you brought that up. Do you know how pissed off MAGA is today?
Why is that?
Because remember before Biden went to the ceremony, he did last minute pardon.
He pardoned his family.
Oh yeah. For people for non-drug offenses.
No, not that. The people that were involved with the J6 committee.
What's that again?
He gave pardons to people that were on the J6 committee, Fauci, and those that at Capitol Police.
Was Michael Byrd? Well, he wasn't.
Everybody speculating that Michael Byrd got a pardon.
Oh,
but he was never charged with anything though.
Doesn't matter. You can give somebody a pardon if they have,
that way if they try to go and try to get him,
they can't go after him. Now, if he really got a pardon, X is about to go at the meltdown.
Did you see what that Gunther Eagleman said? Well, he posted it in the chat yesterday when he said they need to take down all the George Floyd statues.
We
are on year 5. We're on year 5 of this.
Year 5, and they still got it. We don't even think about Ashley Babbitt like that.
They said take down all the George Floyd statues and put up
like
all the Confederate ones. I'm like, so you want to take down statues that we didn't ask for, by the way, but they decided to put it up there of a man that was unjustly taken out by Derek Chauvin, but you want to put up statues again of traitors?
Yeah. That's what they want. That's their lineage.
They celebrating.
Remember, they ran from their home country. Next time a white person tell you something about you, just say, listen, you ran away from your home country. Your people ran away from your home country, which was Britain. So knock it off. What you gotta say? Don't shut him up.
Say that he's a goblin. He's a goblin. Let's just say that.
Now, let me see. Let me see if he's gonna keep going on this white woman.
You got the same thing.
This has got to be one of the worst videos.
MLK said it best.
There we go with MLK.
On different ships, but we're in the same boat now, and that boat is America and the American dream. God bless
Is that the same dude from earlier?
God bless America.
I don't know who that is. He just got on a white suit.
Did he? God bless America.
Why do you look cold? They ain't got the heat on.
Why the hell would God bless this place?
South Carolina's favorite senator.
Oh, here comes Tim Scott.
Why the hell are you God?
Chairman, the first black chair. Donate $5 a month to the NRC.
Here comes Tim Scott. They giving him hip hop music.
KG, that's gotta be woke. It's gotta be.
They gave him the damn little.
Is that Tim Scott? Is it that's Tim Scott?
Yeah, that's Tim
Oh,
Scott.
is that BCF?
Yeah,
that's
that
that
BCF dinner.
Oh,
yeah.
You heard the song, KG.
They're not even paying attention to what this person's talking about.
The fuck?
That's because no one cares about Tim Scott more than Tim Scott.
No, I'm just saying in general, they all just walking around talking.
How are you?
Ain't none of this. This is crazy.
How are you?
Trump didn't show up. Somebody plunked down $100,000 to go sit down with Byron Donalds and have dinner and a conversation, bruh.
A conversation with him.
Professional scammers.
What the hell? What the hell did you talk about? How to be lame? How
he gonna tell you how much the black folks don't need reparations?
And he don't need
don't
his
believe
wife.
in it.
A pussy ass bitch.
I mean, can't get mad at the sentiment. I'd yell that Ashton
he's going to go and
That's
tell
me.
people how. No, he's going to go and tell
Wait,
people how
Trump
Donald
talking.
Trump is their daddy.
I want to keep it off the record.
We want to keep it off the record.
What's with the hands? Phil, what's with
Because I don't want to
hands?
have all those big shots up there. I don't want to think you're more powerful than them.
So now he talks to his donor class,
and
basically.
I love you.
Yeah, you love
have a little bit more.
I don't know if this
energy.
is the donor
time.
class.
We
I
just
think
had a
this
great
is
day.
probably Congress
This
and
was
their
amazing. You know, when
families.
you think we took a
Then he go
journey,
talk to his hoes.
I mentioned in the speech, a lot of people said that was not a journey that was possible, and it was indeed possible. I didn't really know too much about
Donald,
what they were saying when they said that.
This
but
is your
a
last
lot of
run
people
around in
felt it.
office.
Wait a
And,
minute. Michael Bird was
looked
never
up to
charged
JD
though.
very early. I
Jago.
watched JD over a period of time. I
They
endorsed
want him charged.
in Ohio. He was a great senator and very, very smart. The only one smarter than him was his wife.
That's
Really
Biden
was-
plane already.
I would have chosen her,
No,
but
he
somehow
got
the
to
line of-
Andrews
the
base,
line of
Andrews Air Force
succession
base, and
didn't
he's gonna
work
get
that
on
way. But now
probably
she's
Air Force
great,
One
and
on a
he's
private
great.
plane
This is
to
a
go
great,
back to Delaware.
beautiful couple, and
Damn, they got bad fast.
unbelievable.
It's only like 10
I just
minutes
said
out,
to him, "You
right,
are
Tony? It's
very
only like 10 minutes
upwardly
outside the
mobile."
city, right?
Because he hasn't been doing it that long, but he picked it up so quickly. Remember, the first week was
He
a little
eat more
bit
Kodiak
like
pancakes that
the
month.
fake news was hitting him really hard, and I said, "Ooh, this may be tough," but after that, it was smooth.
No,
sailing for
7. He
him.
was
took
asking
on everybody.
from
He
where
took on
Biden
the
lifted off from the
meanest-
Capitol to get to the Air Force base.
I don't want to use the word corrupt because we're into a new system. So let's wait till the corruption begins, because it will.
Yeah, it only take about an hour.
But he
to
took
get
on some
back
pretty
to
mean
Delaware.
people, and he handled it well. I want
If
to
that.
also congratulate Mike Johnson for the job that he's doing.
Oh
Uh-huh.
no, not little old Mikey.
Steve, we gave him a majority of almost nothing.
Hi, Mikey.
And then I said to make it tougher on him.
MAGA
let me
don't
take
like
2 or
him
3
either.
of the people, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said he'll only have to suffer with that
How
for
is
about
the
3
Lord
months. How are
treating
they
you?
doing, by the way? Are they? Is that moving along? I said, "Do you mind if I take this one,
Wonder
that
how
one,
the
and a
Lord
couple
is
of
treating
others?"
him today.
He didn't mind. He can handle it. No, he's a man that's liked by everybody. I've never met a man like this. He's got how many is it? 219 or 220 or something? 220. And of the 220, 219 really like him. I noticed he got one negative vote once about 2 weeks ago. But I think even 220 like him, if you want to know the truth. And that's very unusual. I know a lot of nice guys in Congress, and they have
Donald,
35
what
people
the
that
hell
hate
are
him.
you talking about?
So if you have
What the
35
hell
people that
are
hate you
talking
and you
about?
only have 1 or 2 or 3 votes, you'll have 5, I think. But that's going to be like, the good news is when we get to that 5 number, it's going to be like a massive majority. You could be really nasty to a couple of them at least. Yeah? So it's going to feel like hitting your head on the wall and stopping. It feels so good to stop.
Can somebody
He's done
please
a
tell me what
fantastic
he's
job.
talking
And
about?
Steve Scalise's
I'm
We ain't talking about nothing.
he's our hero because, you know, I was
Blondie's
with
the
him.
only one sitting down.
What the hell is he talking about?
No, JD's wife is sitting down too. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I feel like Donald Trump is delusional.
Oh shit! Oh, bust my ass.
He's delusional. Because I could not follow.
Everybody knows it. Y'all, who is this black pastor closing us out? He broke out in the old Baptist sermon.
Who said that?
Christy Kelly.
Oh.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought you said Megyn Kelly.
No, Megyn Kelly's a hoe.
And a slut. Every other.
What's the point of swearing in if you're not going to put your hand on the Bible? Because he's fired.
Yeah, he sure.
You think black and Hispanic communities were putting him over the top, and he promised he heard and you wouldn't forget you. Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Give me the clip.
Communities, I want to thank you for the tremendous outpouring of love and trust that you have shown me.
Donald,
with
we
your vote.
do not love you.
Records,
You are delusional.
and I
We
will
don't
not
love you.
forget it.
We do
I've
not
heard your
love you.
voices in
but
the
that didn't put him
campaign.
over the top. Did
Where's
y'all
he
not
getting
look at
this
exit
from?
polls or what?
Where the hell is he getting this from?
What do you say, kid?
Of you, Donald.
The black and brown vote didn't put him over the top.
It was the white women, right?
Yeah.
Well, the last 3 years it was white women.
Biden is part of his family. Okay.
Yeah, it's part of
Y'all act like he wasn't gonna do it. Y'all act like he wasn't gonna do this. Oh my God. And look who wrote it.
Greg Foreman. This is wild as Joe Biden has solidified as the worst president in history.
No, that's not that's still Woodrow Wilson.
What Woodrow Wilson was in the 30s, 40s?
Nah, he was 50s.
50s, okay. Oh boy. Oh God.
Look at this Negro.
Jill looks sad. Jill's coming.
Nigga, you look sad because you're not there.
Oh my. So he must be home then. He must be back in Texas.
Why would he be wrapped up in a blanket if he was back in Texas? No, he's still in DC.
Oh,
he just didn't get that invite to go there.
He probably too broke to go out. Let me stop.
No, he not broke. It's just Trump ain't gonna listen. I told y'all Trump is gonna jettison all these black conservatives very soon.
Don't worry, live your life, but you can't live it in the White House.
The Candace Owens. The Candace.
This
What
man
the
really propped up a camera to go do this.
Yeah, because he ain't got nobody to do it for him.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going back into the chat.
Yes,
yeah, I'm
ma'am.
about to head out too because there ain't nothing else going on.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too, Miss
Ooh, Biden, you bastard, you.
What's this home? President Trump.
Sad.
Oh, 2 FBI. Wow.
But you can't pardon Asada Shakur. All right. We got it. They go Bryson Gray again.
Lil's mask.
There he go again. And then he gonna be sitting there copping please when they get at him. All right, I'm out of here, family. So y'all saw a bit of history. That was fun. Sometimes it's fun. Yeah.
See you later, man.
Day one. Yes, sir. Day one. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, y'all. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I try to be better next time. We will see you whenever. Just be on the lookout for an uploaded video. I know I said last time I did, but I couldn't get into it. But this one I could get into it because it's about Jamaicans. So we'll see you. Stay warm, stay safe. Take care. You know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence. Oh, wait, that's right. I didn't even have the old one. Damn it. Hold on.
Baltimore, having big fun.
Is what you expected? No. This is just the beginning.
To join this MAGA train, baby. We need Trump back in office. Trump 2024, baby. Get on the Trump train or get run over. Let's go. All right.
Time's up.
But did we have a good time here?
Hello?
Gotta get your groove on.
At the end of the day gotta end.
That's it.